So we're just gonna go ahead and make our way down. I see certain stuff when I'm scanning. Oh. Bro, I fell and the baby was right there. Is that all our equipment? So we immediately fell. Our equipment fell off. Oh no, bro. I'm assuming we go this way. Am I supposed to go down? Oh, bro. Immediately. I don't know if I'm going the opposite way. We're good, though. Tap terrain scanner. We're gonna soothe the baby a little bit just to make sure the baby's cool. So we gentle rock with the R button. Oh, okay. With the controller. Right. There we go. Wow, so I actually shake the controller.
Let's go home and get you fed.
So we are headed in the right direction, you guys. We're headed home, like he said. A lot of this is pretty much self-explanatory. I like how the sprint is automatic. Like, I don't have to do anything extra for him to sprint or anything. Now, you do hold R2 and L2 to basically, like, climb. And we have our ladders just in case we have to make a ladder. Okay, you guys. So we're making some ground. Okay.
Easy does it. Sorry, kid.
The kid okay, bro? So we just got to be able to maneuver without the kid, like, going through it. We're going to grab as many ladders as we can. But I know the weight, if our weight is too much, that's the problem, I think.
Fuck. Wow. I feel that.
So it told us to hold L2 and R2.
Shaky.
I remember the quakes too. Oh. Right when I let go of L2 and R2, the quakes started going again. So we're dealing with a lot of natural disasters. Okay. Should we go that way or that way?
Here we go.
We're gonna go this way. Oh, that quake is serious. We gotta go. It's a rock coming. Okay, we maneuvered past that rock, bro. That was too much. Okay, we're up here. So it doesn't seem that far. Let's keep it moving. We can go up that way, or we could keep going this way. I'm gonna keep going this way. What did it tell me to pick up? So we picked up a crystal. Okay. Are made of a mysterious substance that becomes okay when assembled in bulk. That's a bet. So we're probably gonna need that down the line. We're getting closer. There's another ladder, but yeah, we're good. We're good to carry it, you guys. Keep it moving. So we capture some of that. Okay, so that'll restore our blood levels. We just hold right to open the weapons tool, and then we select that to eat. Okay. So I don't think we need that yet. It looks like our health is good. I just seen the blue bar. I think that's our health bar. So far, so good.
Great. Rain. Gotta move.
The rain seems like it's not a positive thing. So I'm probably going to climb this ladder. I don't know if that will help us or not. And I forgot the whole point is to be at a high altitude. So we're going to
Enough already.
make our way up. We're going to keep it going, you guys. Oh yeah, we're getting closer to the city. And we can kind of see it that way. So we're going to pick up this blood bag here. We do got a lot of weight on the back, but we're good. Oh yeah, because we're up here at the top, so it's gonna be strong winds. Okay, we're able to pick that up. So we're already dealing with some natural disasters, but we're good. Okay. This is a difficult one. Which way do we go? We want to take high ground or low ground? What if we don't have the ladder to get down? I'm gonna just go straight. We could slip though. The fall risk is high. I know it's gonna be a lot of mud this way. There's no earthquake, so I'm gonna let go and I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna run.
Almost there.
Oh. So I should have went the high ground. Areas where you're like most likely to fall over using ladders. Select ladder, hold in place. Okay. Okay, select the category with R and use L1 and R1 to cycle through the options. And then finally press X. Okay. That can be deployed to, okay. Two ladders can be joined again. Okay, I'm gonna just use this one. So we just got to trophy my first structure. We laid down the ladder. Let's just slowly cross with the baby. Okay, we're gonna dismantle. Okay. We dismantled the ladder. I don't know if we got it back, so we probably should have kept it there. I don't know, but we're good for next time. Okay, so you sprint with L3. He was sprinting already, but when I hit L3, he stopped sprinting, so we're good. And then as we can see, it's over that way. We're gonna keep sprinting. Almost fell, but we're locked in. And I'm sure it was lots more of equipment on the way there, but oh no, what is that? Getting greeted by everybody. Hey, good security system. We made it home.
Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all.
I wasn't paying attention, but did that say DJ Woo Kid? Shout out to him, bro. I don't know if I read that correctly.
Come on, open up. There you go.
Looks like we had a visitor. Somebody's walking in. It must be a family member. Oh yeah, we got the pop. Real home defense.
Who's there?
The pan is hilarious, not gonna lie.
Who are you? Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
Because I'm free.
I've been looking for you.
Nothing's worrying me.
So we're off to a pretty good start.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank you.
Okay, so in the corpse, you can review the story so far, examine terminology, check the controls. Okay, that's awesome. So high performance 3D printers can make use of the network's cutting edge data. Okay, fabricating weapons is simple with the printer. Awesome. Okay. The position of the camera, basic controls. That sprinting was L3. Okay, soothing. You guys watch me soothe Lou. Okay. That was the stamina bar. I thought that, excuse me. I thought that was the health bar. Um, Launch photo mode and take a photo. Okay, awesome. So the controls seem pretty much about the same as the last game, which is beneficial because I haven't played in a while. Okay, so Sam, he's a porter and Dooms suffers who was once a member of Bridge. Okay, we know about Sam. We know about Lou. Okay, an essential tool for porters. Sam's blood is woven into its fibers as a means of ID verification. Okay, see, I remember the strands, but I forgot about that. Okay, so we know about the ladders. Bridges, that was the organization under the direct control of the President Strand, formed in order to rebuild the ruined USA. And you guys kind of remember them. President Bridget Strand, yeah, definitely. So the beach, that's what we're really familiar with, a place that exists between this world and the other side, and of course those spirits and everything. Then we got the Death Stranding, which is a phenomenon in which the dead cross over. They explained that in the beginning. And then we got the gatequakes, which we're going to see a lot in this game. Gatequakes can also cause abnormal re reverberations or whatever within the tar currents. This is believed to be the reason why strong quakes have occasionally been observed, or blah 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 blah. You guys get the gist of it.
How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
So she actually got jump shock, which is a syndrome caused by performing repeat jumps to the beach. I don't know if you guys seen the movie Jumper, but that's what it's given. I'm not gonna lie. While it is clear that the syndrome is brought about by the accumulated strand that multiple jumps place on the body, the exact causes are unknown and no treatment has yet been developed. It is still possible to perform jumps while suffering from the syndrome, but doing so puts one's life at risk. So she can still do it in order to save her life or somebody else's, but more or less, she's not going to do any more jumps anytime soon.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left Bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lil?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid the Death Stranding is far from over.
Wow.
Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hard Man is not the president of the UCA anymore.
Okay, Die Hard, if you guys remember him, prior to Death Stranding, Die Hardman was a special forces soldier in the U.S. Army serving under Captain Clifford Cliff Unger. He was given his nickname on account of his ability to survive any situation. After the U.S. was destroyed, Die Hardman became the commander of Bridges and dedicated his life to rebuilding America alongside President Bridget Strand. Following Bridget's death, Die Hard supported Sam on his mission to connect North America to the network, and once the UCA was established, became the first president. So he has since stepped down, and his current whereabouts is unknown. So along the game, we may run into Die Hardman if you guys remember him from the last game.
In
Let's
case
get
you're
back to
wondering
it.
who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole.
And of course, at APAS 4000, that's the automated porter assistance system. So that's mainly what it is. It was developed as a support program. So it's kind of like an AI, and it manages and operates deliveries all on its own. Because, this is kind of like a delivery game. Like besides him being a porter, it was a lot of like moving and traveling, which that's why I really like this game. So let's keep it moving, you guys.
Process. It utilizes the chiral network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course.
I'm loving this recap. So, Fragile Express, you guys. The Death Stranding destroyed the United States, toppling its government and grinding its social infrastructure to a halt. In its place, private porters began allocating and distributing resources of their accord. Uh, One such delivery organization was Fragile Express, founded by Fragile's father. After he died, Fragile took control and continued where he had left off, but the rise of APAS eventually made the organization redundant, leading to its disbandment. So, yeah.
So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
So this is the new
Industry
company,
required a certain.
Drawbridge, and they're a private delivery organization. As she said, they're like the replacement. And since APAS has taken over deliveries within, human porters are no longer required outside the network. However, they remain as essential as ever, leaving Drawbridge to conduct deliveries behind the borders of the USA. Shout out to I'm not even gonna mention that because that's off topic.
Services
Let's
of
keep it
human
going.
porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. to extend the chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now...
Sam's
I'm
not
coming to
dumb,
you.
bro. Sam's smart.
So, what do you say?
Okay, so what's the state of the environment there? Are there BTS out there? I'll do it. Why me? I know they want him to do it, so I'm gonna just go with, are they BTEs out there?
Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly
Oh
disposed of
nah.
will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion. Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
I'm not gonna lie, this seemed like a crash mission. We know why they want us.
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know that...
So shout out to Deadman. As a member of Bridges, Deadman studied BBs and supported Sam on his mission to establish the UCA. Deadman initially told Sam that BBs are a little more than pieces of fieldware and ordered him to dispose of BB-28. However, after helping the BB recover from autotoxemia or whatever, he began to emphasize with it and eventually started referring to BB-28 as lube. Shout out to Lou too. This is a source of great distress for him, as Deadman himself has confided to Sam.
Details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person. Chiralium contamination is severe.
I could have asked
Some
more
areas
questions,
have
but
it
I just
worse
was
than
like,
anything
nah,
we
I'm gonna
experienced
jump to the
back
next
in
question.
UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers, though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
Okay.
That was one reason. You got more?
I do, and this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Literally.
Guess that makes sense. But something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Facts.
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to
It
connect
seems
people.
like the whole point, like that's the whole
Which is
reason
why,
for this.
instead
Not
of
gonna
turning to
lie.
an established government agency like
But we
Bridges,
just started this
the
game. We're
UCA
gonna see.
contracted a private organization like ours.
So you guys know about the porters. They deliver the cargo to the cities and other humans settlements that have been left isolated by the Death Stranding. So Sam was one of the original porters. Porters have a hard life. Cloud's making the use of drones and aircrafts impossible. All deliveries must be made overland, where timefall and BTs pose a constant threat. So basically, what you've seen us doing in the beginning of the game, they go through a lot, bro.
Who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
Yo, I can say I won't do it. What happens if I say I won't do it, bro? I kind of want to tell her no. Because, like, after all of that, you want me to go on a crash mission? We not scared, though. We not scared.
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
Uh-huh. What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network.
I should have
There's
told
a
her
childcare
no.
app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it.
But I feel like if we said no, something
Link
would
up
have
the
happened
region
to
as you
where we
head
would have
south.
had to go anyway.
And come home safe. We'll be waiting.
All right.
You gotta love this game. Episode 1, Sam.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
Is that a tracker, bro? Hope it's one of the
Try sticking your thumb out.
A-Pass,
Like you're
like
giving me one.
the AI assistant.
Access your ring terminal to view the map.
Oh
From
wow.
here you can check order details as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you
Okay.
arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with a delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online.
Makes
Your first
sense.
job is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher.
It's getting
C1
risky.
in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu? You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack.
Okay, so always place it in the backpack. Hopefully it's already in the backpack and I don't have to do that. Do I select it or do I select multiple? It said it's not carried. Place in
We've
backpack.
given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is no need to worry about causing a void out. Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up.
Yo. So we do have options. We had the rifle. That's cool. We got the master handgun, which it's not level 1. I don't know if they upgrade over time, like the more we use it. I kind of wanted to do the handgun. I'm actually going to load up everything. So it says it's like only one place to put it in the backpack. Wait, let me go back. Let me just throw it all in the backpack. Like, let's not waste time.
Return to the menu when everything looks good to go.
I just threw everything in the backpack, yeah. So we're good. Salmon gear. Auto arrange cargo. So we rearranged the cargo just to make sure everything's like done well. And
Finally,
then
before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Commencing route creation.
okay. What's the best route to go? Because it's like, can we go around? No. It's a deadly. It's like warning. Deep river. Can we cross the river before then? It's like, no. So we're possibly gonna cross.
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
All right, so we're gonna see if we can go around stuff. We should avoid that area, obviously. The risk level. It's like a barrier. Is that a barrier right there where we can't get through? Risk level's low. Yeah, it's saying avoid that area. It looks like it's a blockade. Am I wrong? It looks like it's something blocking that area. So how do we actually go around it? That's difficult. Like I see little, can I zoom in? Okay, we're gonna hit two. Like I'm sure this is like a little blockage right here. And it looks like that's blocked too. This probably wasn't a good idea. And we can't go around that one. Oh no.
Delivery route finalized.
So is it done or do I have to hit draw? Yeah. So we should be ready to go, you guys.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed.
The Cupid is a wearable device loaded with the protocols required to connect facilities to the network. It's used in the Cupid's internal circuitry, meaning that only doomed sufferers are able to carry it, basically. So Sam established the UCA by using the Cupid to connect facilities all over North America. So basically, the device that we used last game, this is like the newer gen.
We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time,
Oh, I
we'll be
like the
using
little
it to
angel
open
wings
people
on
into a
Lou.
whole new world. It won't be any harder than before either. The Chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow. Hungry?
No.
Hey,
No more
yo.
baby food for you.
Let you get fragile any trouble, I'm gone.
So we're going out without Lou on this one, which I mean, we're gonna lock in, bro. We got this. Started raining
Now who
immediately.
wants to eat?
So that's good. At least I'm not worried about doing harm to Lou.
All right, let's get this done.
I like that she said, like, it's not going to be any harder than it usually is, because it's like, yeah. Not gonna lie, it is cargo. We'll just stay on course. I really like everything they basically let you do, like allow you to do on here. Like it's basically like a lot of opportunity in this game. I'm not worried about the water, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass through. So it's telling me to hold the wheel, so I can see basically what I got. So we got the weapon here, aiming. So square while aiming, light on, light off. Okay. What else we got? Okay, bro. So I think that's the food there for the blood levels. We got our canteen. Drinking from this restores the stamina. It can be refilled with time fall of river water. Is it already filled up? Yeah, it's filled up. So we got the blood bag. Okay. So these aren't bad. We do have our weapons. I'm surprised these aren't equipped. I don't know if I need these out or not. A handgun that electrocutes. Yeah. So I don't feel like I need those equipped yet. Urination. Be considerate when choosing when to relieve yourself. I'm gonna go ahead and go right now.
Well, guess I didn't need to go after all.
Okay. So that's only if we drink water. Okay. So we're gonna pull the wheel back up. How did I have the wheel up?
Tank.
Oh yeah, it's the side. So we're gonna basically get off of that. I don't need a ladder. Bro. It's the cargo management. That's the signs menu. Okay. Got it. Bro, how do I get... Do we have to... Why me? One of Sam's favorites hats adored by the slogan. Why me? But we could throw his hat on. Didn't I have a line drawn? Yeah, I was like, I have a line drawn, bro. I'm like, I don't know how to get the urination thing off of the screen. It's kind of pissing me off, not gonna lie. Hold up. Did I just drop something? Okay, so that's how I basically pull out my weapon. I literally only pulled out my weapon because it was stuck on, so we aim with L2, we fire with R2, we reload. Okay. It doesn't tell me how to holster though, which isn't a problem. Oh, so we're gonna put that up as well. Can I holster this, bro? I don't want to be that guy. Okay, unequipped. There we go. So I basically unequipped, and that's how I got out of that menu. I thought I was gonna be stuck like that forever. Not gonna lie. We don't have to go over these rocks. I can run over the regular land right here. We're actually trying to avoid those guys, which I'm not worried about. Keep it moving. I like doing the first episode because it kind of lets me warm up to the game before it actually gets really real. So those are the guys I actually want to go around. It looked like he's seen me like 5 times. Hold L1 to enter
Enemy
compass
territory
mode
now.
to detect the enemies. Okay. Okay. So we see them right there. I don't believe we can we go around? Where is the gate? We have to go inside to get to the gate, correct? It doesn't look like I can sneak through there. Can we sneak through? We can probably sneak through. Let me see. Adjust your position, standing, crouching. Oh yeah, this looks dangerous. Oh yeah, this looks like a drop. Be good. Okay, so I had it set up for me to go that way. Is that an enemy right there, bro? Oh yeah, they're everywhere. So I don't really know how we can avoid them. Maybe we can do like a stealth move. Is there a stealth move? I'm just gonna pop them, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I can. I feel like it's a way I can go around. But what if he sees me though? Then that's a waste of time. Let me just go with my first mind. Try to go around. Be cool. Maybe we were supposed to fight those guys because that's what I was thinking. Like, why wouldn't we fight these guys? But I'm like, maybe it's a way around. Okay. So this is the route that I set for myself. I don't see a way around. So if anything, we're gonna try to take a risk. Now I could put the ladder there, but I'm not. We're gonna go through the grass. So the guy was over there. How do you? Okay, we just passed through it. Awesome. So it looks like we made it through that. Um, That's our main destination. I know we're supposed to walk through there, but do I need to go up that catwalk right there? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Awesome. Looks like we can go straight. I do not know how to get out of crouch mode, you guys. So bear with me on that. I hit L3. I hit R3.
Chiral network coverage.
Disconnected from the network. Okay, okay, okay. I shouldn't have turned back. I shouldn't have turned back. Come on, we gotta get out of here. Okay, that's how you get out of crouch mode, by pressing X. Bro, I'm not jumping. What's going on? Okay. Oh, climb, climb. Climb with square, you guys. Don't get caught in the storm. It's lightning. The graphics on this game aren't amazing. Trying to run through it, y'all. This wind is strong. Okay, so I don't recall any enemies being this way at all. I'm trying to scan, but I don't think any enemies is this way. Okay, I see certain things in blue. The main gen security camera's that way. I can literally create a map if I want, like drop a map, but I'm not. Okay. There it is, the last main gen. Go back, go back. Okay, we can carry it with the right hand. So we got the lost cargo. What did I just drop? I'm gonna throw it on my back because it literally just fell off. I'm actually not grabbing certain gear anymore. And let's see if it lets us see where we're going. So now that we're here, we actually, okay, so we got to make it through here, cut through the water. Let me go back. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna make it through here, cut through the water. So I'm gonna draw up a route.
Route creation. Delivery route finalized.
That way we can get a route going. And I'm gonna speed it up. Well, this is Chucksmurf Viral. I'm gonna end it here. We're gonna pick it up on part 2. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment down below, share, and also subscribe if you can. Thank you.